2. Swung on and miss. Fuchs
coming in right side, Sip. Goes down to the slide and gets it.
Nelson's going to take off on the pitch, which is a called strike 3. Anderson.
Wes Marshall pitches a ground ball through the infield on the left side. One will score. They're going to wave a second runner around. Throw will come to the plate. It is not in time.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to the Olson Softball Complex, and thanks for joining us now for our Region 1 semifinal and the state qualifying game between the Kindred-Richalnd Vikings and the Hankinson Fairmont Cabot Tinto Rolshout Lidgerwood Pirates fast pitch. Joining us here in this one, winner will move on to the region championship, which will automatically put them into the state tournament. We've had 2 good games so far today. Looking forward to a third one. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show. It's the Vikings and the Pirates coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
Some great food with a stop at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Each Friday in May, the Vets Club is serving up their Friday night burger baskets. Enjoy the fresh 1/3 pound burgers served up with a side of fries Friday nights from 5:30 to 7 p.m. On Saturdays, you can get some delicious roasted chicken from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. or until it's gone. Fries and coleslaw also available. Takeout and indoor dining options are available at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And don't forget to check out the appetizers each Wednesday at the Hillsboro Vets Club.
Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. We are proud to announce our Benefits Connect platform. You will have more options with Irie Insurance Benefits Connect. You have choices. Do you know who your group agent is? Do you meet annually to review benefits? Would you like to save money? Would you like more benefits? You have choices. We take a different approach to providing benefits through education, communication, and a personal touch. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrant, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Mindak Market is located in the J.C. Penney wing of the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Greg, Susan, Katie, Sarah Melody, and staff are proud to promote local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. You'll see everything from honey and jams, puzzles, and year-round gift baskets at Mindak Market. Stop by the store in West Acres or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online.
Kindred-Richalnd Vikings and the Pirate fast pitch here. The co-op of Hankinson Fairmont Campbell Tindo Rolshout Lidgerwood joining us here for our state qualifier. Region semifinal. Winner moves on to the region championship game tomorrow. The loser will head to the elimination side of this Region 1 softball bracket. Let's just jump in right away, talk to the head coaches. First up for the number 2 seed Kindred-Richalnd Vikings, it is head coach Sam Brandt.
This game, how the girls feeling after having a nice win there on Saturday?
Good. We enjoyed it for 24 hours. They had Sunday off, and they started finals today. So I think they're just ready to get out of school early and play a game, and it's nicer weather. So we're excited. We want to just play one inning, one pitch at a time.
As a program, familiar positioning, so how does that help you on that preparation and being ready?
We've been here multiple times, but we are still very, very young. We're playing one senior, a bunch of sophomores and freshmen. So you still have to be able to compose yourself and respond in errors. You can't expect a perfect game or have a perfect game. So we're just going to take it as we go and make sure we don't snowball and enjoy it.
Pirates, impressive victory for them on Saturday. You faced them during the regular season. What do you look at ahead of this matchup?
It's they have athletes in positions that can hit the ball. So we're just going to control what we have control over, and that's our response to errors, our response to the ball, and putting the ball in play.
All right, Sam, thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, thank you.
Sam Brandt, the head coach for the Kindred-Richalnd Vikings. They are the number 2 seed in Region 1. After their victory over Northern Cass on Saturday, they moved to this semifinal, take on the Pirates, who defeated Central Cass, the number 1 overall seed, on Saturday. We'll talk with their head coach, Mike Lowell, when we come back. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
C offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Rar Malting and Taft Elevator in Taft, North Dakota is a centrally located barley handling and malting plant serving North Dakota, Minnesota, western Montana, and Canada. Rar Malting has been a malt of reputation since 1847, distributing malting barley to breweries and distilleries around the world. And with Taft Elevator's upgraded handling, sampling, and testing equipment, they can maintain and preserve the quality of that malting barley. Rar Malting and Taft Elevator, handling and distributing malt of reputation.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Irie Insurance pregame show, IrieINS.com, the website for all your insurance needs. Visit with your agents with Irie Insurance. It's the Vikings and the Pirates here today. Winner goes on to the region championship game and is guaranteed a berth in the state tournament coming up next week down in Fargo. Let's talk with the head coach, Mike Lowell, for Pirates fast pitch softball.
Coach, you come into this one, you know it's a big one, you know you win, and you secure your spot in the state tournament. So what do you tell the girls beforehand?
I asked them on the way here, I said, what's the difference between today and Saturday? And right away, one of my senior leaders said nothing. And I agree with that. You got to play like it is nothing. Yeah, it's a big game, but you can't play like that. You got to just relax, play the game, do what you did Saturday in both games, and just focus on doing your own thing and have a little fun out there.
Saturday, certainly you got the offense you needed to, but defensively and pitching-wise, just a phenomenal performance we look to bring again.
Oh, absolutely. That was definitely the turning point of the day. Playing, you see what Hillsboro's doing here today. They're a good team. The record may not show it, but they're a good team. They can hit the ball. We all know what Central Cass can do, and our girls really stepped up. And like you said, we had a couple nice game-saving catches in the outfield. The infield did what they were supposed to do and just make the normal plays, and that's what they did.
Sounds good. Well, best of luck to you, Coach. Thanks for the time, and go get them.
Yeah, all right. Thanks a lot, and thanks again to your live event for being here. It's pretty awesome. Obviously, we like to see a lot of fans in the stands, but for those that can't make it, this is an awesome thing. So thanks a lot.
That is head coach Mike Lowell for the Pirates of the Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tinta, Russia, Lidgerwood Co-op as they take on Kindred-Richalnd in the Region 1 semi-final game. There's your pregame coach's comments. We'll get you set here with our starting lineups. Maybe take a look around the state on what has happened in other regions so far today. And it's first pitch, state qualifier, region semifinal, Vikings, Pirates, coming up. This is yourliveevent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsborough, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Friday Night Racing returns this summer to Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo, featuring 5-wide, high-flying, family-friendly action. Weekly racing featuring IMCA modified, stock cars, sport mods, sprint cars, hobby stocks, and index legends. Racing begins at 7 o'clock. Adult tickets are $13, kids tickets just $5. See the full schedule online at RedRiverValleySpeedway.com. All summer long, enjoy Friday night action at Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
19, Mary Rupp.
Wrapping up our Irie Insurance pregame show, getting you set for your starting lineups here today from American Crystal Sugar Company. You can live Sweet Life, learn more by going to crystalsugar.com. Will be the Vikings on defense as the high seed, the Pirates on offense with their batting orders as the low seed coming out early in this first inning. As, the dust finally takes a toll on us here. Dries out the, we're good. So let's talk about the starting lineup. Batting 9 for the Pirates with Savannah Falk leading off, followed by Mary Rupp, Kaya Monk, Kylie Falk, Jackie Gockler, Haley Gockler, Kirsten Lowen, Haley Meyer, and Ashlyn Furch. The batting 9 here today for the Hankinson Co-op Pirates. They'll face a defense of Kindred-Richalnd that aligns with Maddie Burchill, the senior behind the plate. Mackenzie Fuchsa at first base, Brea Malk at second base, Leah Rowland at shortstop, Avery Ammerman at third base. Remy DeBoard is in left field, Jansen Jordheim in center, and Anja Essling in right field today with Danica Rath taking the start in the pitcher's circle for Kindred-Richalnd. That's your starting laps brought to you again by American Crystal Sugar Company, crystalsugar.com, the website. Learn more, including career opportunities and learn more about the quality products. It's grower owned, crystalsugar.com. You can live the sweet life with American Crystal Sugar. We'll break. We'll come back. First pitch on the way. This Region 1 semifinal on yourliveevent.com.
The days are getting longer, the sun will shine on the fields, and soon the crop will be planted and sprouting. Tim Kazette Seed Sales in Hillsborough, your local Golden Harvest seed dealer, wishes you a safe and successful planting season. Tim looks forward to seeing those black dirt fields rise to green and then shimmer with gold this year. Visit with Tim Kazette Seed Sales about your options and what fits right for you and your fields at 701-430-0877. Happy farming from Tim Kazette Seed Sales of Hillsborough.
The Trail District Health Unit is ready to take your appointment for first, second, and booster vaccinations for COVID-19. These appointments are available every Tuesday from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Trail County Courthouse and June 16th at the Mayville Lutheran Church. Moderna and Pfizer vaccines available. Call Trail District Health Unit to schedule your appointment at 701-636-4434. Public Health. Prevent, promote, protect. Trail District Health Unit.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Pirates will be at the plate with Savannah Falk, Mary Rupp, and Kaya Malk coming up. Lead us off in the first inning. Danica Rath takes the circle for our first pitch, coming at 4:51, and it is low for ball one. So, a little late here today, scheduled for 4 o'clock, but that's what happens when you get a 11-10 game that goes 7 innings before this, with Northern Cass defeating Hillsborough Central Valley. Earlier it was Central Cass defeating Enderlin 14-0. So there's been some runs being scored in the first 2 games today. We'll see what happens in this one. Pirates, they played an 11-1 game and a 4-2 game in their 2 wins on Saturday. Meanwhile, Kindred-Richalnd with a 12-2 6-inning win in their lone game on Saturday. 2 balls and a strike now to Savannah Falk, who takes this one for strike 2. Here, both teams with the blue and white jerseys. So as you're watching it, the Pirates have the white jersey tops with the blue pants. As we get a ground ball back here to Rath, stumbling off the mound, able to collect herself, field, and throw over to Fuchsa at first base for a ground ball, 1-3 out number 1. So I was saying, the Pirates with the white uniform tops, the blue pants, got the white socks. Invert that for the Vikings with the blue pinstripes, classy looking blue pinstripes with the white pants and the blue socks for the Vikings there. So that's the uniforms as you're watching here to help keep it straight here, with both teams with the same primary colors in this one. Pitch 1, ball and a strike after pitch 2 for Mary Rupp, Pirate center fielder. Rupp takes this pitch, ball 2. Rath will rock and deliver outside for a ball. Our umpires for this game, Jordan Stevens, Tanner Johnson. They're also wearing the blue here today. Everyone's in blue. Fernando's not. He's got a gray shirt on. Here's a ball hit into the gap in left center field. Coming over, making the catch is Dubourg, the left fielder. She'll get over on to her left, ranging there for the flyout. And 2 down. Brings up Kaya Malk now for the Pirates. Nobody on and 2 down. First pitch to Malk is away. Imagine that's where you want a pitcher, see if she can make weak contact. If you get it in her wheelhouse, she'll send it out of the house. Pitch is in for ball 2. Rath gets a sign, now delivers. Here's a ball popped up. Is it played? No, it'll drift out of play. Moment here looking at elsewhere in the state. Region 2, Mayport CG beat Grafton 4-3. Then Thompson beat Langdon area Edmore Munich 23-2. So Grafton and Langdon area Edmore Munich are playing right now in their 3rd game today. That's all they're going to play today. And then they'll play 3 more tomorrow. Mayport CG and Thompson leading things off at 1 o'clock. Pop up towards shortstop. Roland is over there. She'll glove it. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. To the bottom of the first inning, Vikings will come to the plate. We're scoreless on your Bank North scoreboard.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Bottom of the first inning, Vikings come to the plate. Leah Rowland, Rhea Mock, and Maddie Burchell to lead things off. Mackenzie Fuchs, Danica Rath, Jansen Jordheim, Remy DeBoard, Avery Ammerman, and Anya Essling will be the batting 9 for the Vikings, as both Vikings and the Pirates go in the straight 9 here today. No designated player, no flex player, just here's our 9, let's go play some ball. Which means the 9 on defense for the Pirates will be Kirsten Lowen doing the pitching after a phenomenal performance on Saturday, picking up a couple of wins. Ashlyn Furch is behind the plate again. Savannah Falk at first base. Kylie Falk at second base. Kaya Mock at shortstop. Haley Gockler at third base. Hallie Myers in left field. Mary Rupp in center. And Jackie Gockler in right field for the Pirates. It's our lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company with your starting lineups. Leah Rowland steps up to the plate. Ready for her first at-bat here today. Wearing the number 1 on the back of the blue pinstripes. Lowen in the circle and comes through with a first pitch floater over towards second base. Kylie Falk is there. And a 1 pitch, 1 out, economical defensive at-bat that time. Brings up now Brea Mouk, second baseman for the Vikings. Into the right-hand batter's box, and she's swinging at the first pitch, falls this one out of play, off towards that first base dugout. Both teams talking with coaches, both having similar aspects of prepping for this game in that, hey, we're excited to be here. We are. We know that what a win means of, hey, we're going to a state tournament. But at the same time, we know we're focused on this. We're not looking towards that. We're not looking towards a region tournament. We're just focusing on this game here today, and even talking about, a couple of the team leaders of helping to move on, and after Saturday, having a good focus to just come in here and play softball. 1-2 now to Brea Mock, and she lines one down the left field line. Fall, hooking over the facilities down the way. Past a couple pine trees. I don't know if that's an elm or what it is out there. I don't know, is arborologist a word? Okay. Yep. Still 1-2. As a caught fall tip, strike 3. That'll be the second out. And bring up now Maddie Burchell. Burchell, the lone senior on this Kindred-Richalnd team. Lowen prepares and fires the pitch high for a ball. We got one more game coming up after this, too, so stay with us on yourliveevent.com. Full slate here with 4 games. Elimination game coming up next. And this is a called strike. We talked about the winner of this game going to the region championship game. The loser will go to the elimination bracket tomorrow, play the first of the 2 games of the day, and they will play against the winner of our 4th game here today between Central Cass and Northern Cass. Pitch is up for a ball. 2-1. Give a shout out as well too to the field crew at the Olson Softball Complex, getting this field ready to go in between games. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Dragging the field, working in the batter's box there in the pitching circle, making sure you got a good surface there to get your footing and do what you need to do, and also repainting lines or rechalking lines and everything. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lowen gets the last 2 batters to strike out, and it's a 1-2-3 first for both sides. No runs, hits, errors, runners left on base. To the bottom of, or top of inning number 2, Bank North scoreboard reads 0-0 on yourliveevent.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrant, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband, voice, TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Well, first inning was easy as 1-2-3, as that's what both teams did in their at-bats. Means it's the 4-5-6 hitters for the Pirates. Kylie Falk, Jackie Gockler, Haley Gockler coming to the plate. Right hand hitting Kylie Falk. First pitch, strike 1 to the Pirates' second baseman, Danica Rath. Here after getting a ground out and a fly out and a pop out. Here's a pitch up high for a ball. 13 pitch first inning for Rath. Her counterpart, Lowen, with 11 pitches. Strike catches the top of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thinking here, based on the times, as we get a pitch up for a ball. It's a good thing we got a nice day here, because at some point that light's going to dwindle. So we're just starting our 3rd game just after 5 o'clock as we get a ground ball towards second. Scoop by Malk. Throw to Fuchsa. Down for out number 1.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Jacqueline Gockler.
We'll bring up Jackie Gockler for the Pirates. Olson Softball Complex is going to have lights coming. Had a fundraiser and everything and got all that, or at the very least getting that squared away. I'm not exactly sure where in the process they are, but they're coming, I'm told. Strike 1 is called as that pitch comes in on the black on the outside part of the zone to the right-hand hitting Jackie Gockler. Pitch fouled back, and thanks for the netting, or else we would have been down a camera. Yeah. So foul ball makes it 1 ball and 2 strikes to Gockler. This one popped up. It will drift out of play off towards the concession stand, where I'm told they've added soft serve ice cream this year. Haven't got to partake, but I might talk to Lee a little bit later. See what I can get for the ride home. 1-2 offering just up high. Ball 2. Jackie Gockler at the plate. Haley Gockler on deck for the Pirates. Fall to the backstop. Staying alive. 7th pitch of that bat upcoming for the Pirate right fielder. And a caught fall tip. Swing and miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Hallie Gockler.
First strikeout for Danica Rath in the circle. And now Hallie Gockler will come to the plate. Swing and a miss at her first offering. Checking out the defense alignments and just how the teams are playing players here today. Primarily talking about the outfield. Everyone's been a little bit different. The wind blowing in from right center field a little bit. Might that south wind cause it to die a little bit, but we've seen some that are playing way over on the lines, straight away with big gaps in other spots. Other times they're shifted over, and this time, this Viking team playing fairly straight away all around left, center, and right. Now a full count delivery from Rath is fouled to the backstop. Hallie Gockler stays alive. If she reaches, Lowen would be at the plate. And a called strike 3. Got her looking for back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning for Rath. 3 up, 3 down once again. And we go to the bottom of the second. We're scoreless on your Bank North scoreboard.
Beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success and wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future, secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you graduates as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead in a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration and staff of the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. To all students, parents, and families of the Hillsborough and Central Valley Schools, thank you for a great year.
Bottom of inning number 2. Number 2 seed Kindred-Richalnd coming to the plate. Kenzie Fuchs, Danica Rath, Jansen Jordheim will bat here against Kirsten Lowen, the pitcher for Pirate Fast Pitch. Coming up here, looking back on some information regular season-wise. Was a 6-1 victory May 5th for Kindred-Richalnd. That was the only time these two faced each other in the regular season, so just their second matchup on the year. Ball 1. to Fuchsa. Here's Lowen. Will set and deliver. Swing and a miss for strike one. Even the count at 1-1. Lowen setting up once again. And this one comes inside. Fuchsa sneaks off a little bit off the plate, or away from the plate to avoid that one coming in at the knee. So we see the Northern Cass Jaguars. They've been hanging out. Getting to play again here down our left field side, and down our right field side where that foul ball is hit, we see the Central Cass Squirrels. Those two will face off next in the elimination bracket. 2-2, our count to Mackenzie Fuchsa. Third base basically on the line, but doesn't matter as we get a swing and a miss for strike three. Lowen with 3 straight strikeouts.
Number 10, Danica Rath.
And now will be pitcher versus pitcher. Danica Rath steps into the box. First pitch to her is popped out of play for strike one. Checking. Nope, everything's all right. Never mind. Thought I saw something. I didn't. Here's a called strike. Umpire sees that one through the zone. 0-2 the count. And the 0-2 swing and a miss. Strike three. 4 straight strikeouts.
Now batting the center
now
fielder,
for
number 18,
Lowen,
Jansen
and
Jordheim.
Jansen Jordheim will come to bat. Center fielder. Lowen walks to the back of the circle, then gets on the pitching rubber. Goes into her motion. Bunt is showed, pulled back. It's a ball. Jordheim trying to keep those fielders engaged. Lowen certainly hasn't here with a liner on the first pitch of the game, then 4 straight strikeouts to the 5 batters she's faced so far. Here's ball 2. Jordheim back into the right-handed batter's box. Waiting the pitch, trying to do something with 2 outs as it comes up high for a ball. 2-out production has been big today in our previous game. Northern Cass over Hillsborough Central Valley, 11-10, walking off in the 7th. 10 of those 11 runs for the Jaguars all came with 2 outs, including the 5 in the 7th to win it. Bunt shown, pulled back, maybe not in time, or it clipped the zone for a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Vikings center fielder. Coach Brandt down at third, checking the wristband, then saying, here, let's do this. Jordheim stepping into the box. Lowen centering the pitch, ball 4. We'll put the runner aboard at first base.
Now batting the left fielder, number 4.
And
Randy
there goes
Dubord.
the perfecto. I know, only a second, but you like to dream. So Jordheim at first base. Remy DeBoard comes up. And the first pitch to her is swung through and missed for a strike. DeBoard, then Ammerman waiting on deck. Lowen looks in, fires in, and it's fouled to the netting for strike 2. Pirates playing deep in the outfield. The runner goes on the 0-2 offering. It's inside for a ball, no throw down. Jordheim steals her way to second base. Two down, runner on second. Bottom of inning number 2, scoreless on your Bank North scoreboard. Check out the website, ibanknorth.com. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Lowen sprinkles in a 2-out walk in amongst striking out the side. He's got 5 strikeouts through 2 innings, but most importantly, we're scoreless on your Bank North scoreboard, 0-0. Top of the third comes up next.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsborough, and contact Tim at 701-430-0877 or Larry, 218-368-7989.
First pitch up, ball 1 to Kirsten Lowen, the pitcher for Hankinson Co-op. Haley Meyer and Ashlyn Furch also due up this inning, facing Danica Rath. Here for the Pirates. A young Viking team. Rath, just the sophomore. Both Rath and Lowen sophomores. Having a feeling that they'll see each other a time or two over the rest of their high school careers. Here Lowen gets the win with a base hit to left center field. And the first hit of the game. Either team's first hit of the game. First base runner for the Pirates.
Left fielder, number 23, Haley Meyer.
Brings up Haley Meyer. And we'll see if Lowen on first looks to go. Little bunt. Get the bunt down. Charging in from third is Ammerman. She'll field throw to first. Get the out there. The sacrifice works. Here to move the runner into scoring position.
Now batting the catcher, number 15,
So
Ashlyn Furch.
Lowen now in scoring position for Furch, catcher, to try and produce a run. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Steady crowd has grown throughout the day here at the Olson Softball Complex. Pitch is a ball. Runner Lowen off of second base will retreat. Taking a big jump on that. Understandable with the noon start time of game number 1 and gathering throughout the day as school wraps up and everything else. And yes, Dave, we missed you. We always miss you, Dave. Yeah. That pissed Mitch the zone, and will be ball 2. 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss for a strike. Ball in the dirt, bounces away from Burchell. She keeps it in front of her, though, and keeps Lowen from trying to advance off of second base. So 2-2 with 1 out, runner on second. Rath delivers the pitch. Called, strike 3. Got her looking. That's now
Now batting the first baseman.
1, 2,
Savannah
3
Falk.
strikeouts through the first 9 batters that Rath has faced. Allowed 1 hit. And here's a swing and a miss from Savannah Falk. Falk went down on a ground out back to Rath to lead off the game. Stepping up here with 2 outs in the third, and now a throw down to second, and Lowen's going to dive back in safely, well ahead of the throw. A little bit offline, more of a just, I'm paying attention to you at second base throw than I'm trying to get you throw. One and two, up and away, 2-1. Hulk looking down at Coach Lowell. I don't know. I got coaches out there, got players that are, got umpires that are wearing windbreakers and everything. I think it's warm out. I'd be overheating if I was those guys. But they seem to be okay. There is a little bit more breeze on them than there is up in the booth here, so understandable. We'll talk attire later. Here's a swing and a miss on 3-1. Fills the count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down. Lowen at second base. Savannah Falk at the plate. Danica Rath in the circle. She delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Yard to go around, and that will end the inning. A base hit, but 1 runner left on base. No runs, no errors. Scoreless to the bottom of inning number 3 on yourliveevent.com with your Bank North scoreboard.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Bottom of the 3rd inning. Kindred-Richalnd will come to the plate. We're scoreless so far. Vikings looking for their first hit against Kirsten Lowen, who has struck out 5 of the last 6 batters she's faced. The one that she didn't strike out, she walked. That's been the only base runner so far through 2 innings for the Vikings. 8-9-1 batters. Avery Ammerman, Anya Essling, and Leah Rowan are due up.
Vikings, the 3rd baseman, number 20, Avery Ammerman.
Ammerman will step in. Lowen in the back of the circle, collects herself, steps onto the pitching rubber, and now fires the pitch. It's bunted. Coming off the out of the circle, Lowen will get over field. Not in time. Bunt single. That time puts Ammerman aboard at first base.
Anja Essling.
Bat control and wheels can get you aboard. That's all you need. So now with Essling at the plate, we'll see if Ammerman goes in motion. They bunt her over, what they want to do. Do a little small ball trying to get this first run across. They just got their first hit. And this one is bunted, foul. And it will be strike 1. Top of the order on deck with Roland. See if Essling shows bunt again. Gockler at third, playing in, ready to come in. Bunt is shown, and it's bunted to the netting. Runner Ammerman was going, and she'll have to head back over to first base. Just get in your steps in. So 0-2, bunt likely being pulled off as Essling takes the pitch or swings and misses. Strikeout, number 6.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1.
6 Ks through the first 9 batters. 1 walk, 1 hit given up for Lowen. Now second time through the order. Leah Rowland swung at the first pitch, lined it to the glove of Kylie Falk at second base. Here she'll take the first pitch low. Runner will go. Throw hits Lowen. Pitch was in the dirt, blocked by Furch, then maybe trying to rush the throw. Actually hit Lowen, ticked her off the shoulder. So Ammerman in safely with a steal as second. Puts her in scoring position. And Rowland trying to bring her home. One and 0 the count. Watched for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lowen here through the first 2 1/3. Pitching well, as mentioned, with the strikeouts. But maybe the pitch count already starting to creep up. And here's the ball into the gap in left center field. That should score the run. Coming up, throwing, big turn at third, but able to race in there. Ammerman gets in safely, nearly hit the umpire, who was off over to the side, trying to get out of the way, and Ammerman took the wide turn.
Now batting
so the RBI double
Brea Mauk
brings Ammerman into score. Rowland is at second base, and the Vikings strike first, leading 1-0. Brea Malka will now bat. Runner on second, 1 down. Pitch inside for a ball. Playing in at third, expecting something quick here. We'll see if Rowland wants to take third then, if she thinks she can beat Malk to the third base bag. She will go, as the throw is a little bit low. And the pitch was low, and then the throw down was low as well. And Rowland will steal third base. Time called. Infield meeting. Having a conference out there as they talk things over with this runner on third base. 1 run has come in to score for Kindred-Richalnd. Brayamalka at the plate. Maddie Burchell on deck for the Vikings. All right. Got all sorted out. Conversation and communication is wrapped up, and Malk will come back to the plate for Kindred-Richalnd. The Vikings leading 1-0 in this bottom of the third inning. Delivery here, ball struck well down the left field, and it will hang up, be caught by Meyer, and end up being a sacrifice fly with Rowland coming home. So RBI brings in the run.
Now batting the catcher.
And that will make it now
0,
2-0.
Maddie Burchell.
Base is empty. 2 down for Maddie Burchell. Burchell went down swinging her first time up. Takes the first pitch. Up high for a ball. And winner of this one will move into the region championship game. Loser will go to the elimination round tomorrow, have to win that first one if they want to get to the championship. Later today will be Northern Cass Central Cass in the elimination bracket, who will face the loser of this one tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow, going 4-4-2 on our day's playing. Fouled to the netting, strike 1. Every region doing it just a little bit different on the bracket as far as how they do it with play-ins, or if they're going to do the straight double elimination, how they're going to do it. As we get a ground ball off the glove of Falk at second base. Went down to get it and looked like she might have landed awkwardly as it just scooted under the glove. Kind of holding the knee. As it is, it's a 2-out base hit for Maddie Birchall. Coach Lowell going to come out, check things out, make sure we're all good. Talking about those other regions, Region 2 is available on yourliveevent.com as well. Mayport CG defeated Grafton. Thompson defeated Langdon Area Edmore Munich. So Grafton and Langdon Area Edmore Munich playing right now in game number 7. Then they're going to play 3 games tomorrow. Starting off with Mayport CG and Thompson. There, and we'll see what they do here as the pitch comes up high for a ball. Do have a final on 1 game from Region 3, showing that Renville County beat Divide County 21-9 in their first game of the day. As this one's popped up and drifting out of play. Runner was going. Birchall will retreat back to the bag. Haven't seen, no, never mind. I do have a couple scores from Region 4. Velva Drake Animus 28-1 over Hazen. And Washburn Center Staten 18-7 over Hart River. The 5 over the 4 in that one. Ball hit down the right field line, going foul once again. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mackenzie Fuchsa. Region 4 has Beulah and Wilton Wing playing, or at this time, probably close to wrapping up. Then Harvey Wells County and Central McLean. Region 4. Here's a pitch. Good blocked by Furch behind the plate. Region 3. Well, they're playing 6 games today on 2 fields. So, not sure exactly who's currently playing or who's yet to play. The ball hit down the left field line. It is hooking foul. Over the fence, but not straight enough. And Fuchsa will head back to home plate, grab the bat, and try and straighten it out. So we get the Viking teammates down with the bats over the side of the dugout fence, doing a little row. Getting in the boat, doing some rowing. Ball grounded towards short. Kyle Malk will field, throw strong across the diamond to Savannah Falk, and that will be out number 3. But 3 hits and 2 runs come in for Kindred-Richalnd. They lead on your Bank North scoreboard 2-1 over Hinkinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tyndall, Rochelle, Lidgerwood, as we go to the top of the 4th when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The new STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
2-0 our score. Our Bank North scoreboard. There's Bank North offers the traditional and advanced products and services that keep you grounded and ahead of the curve in today's fast-paced world. For farming and ranching, business and consumer banking and lending, you'll always be headed in the right direction with Bank North. To learn about Bank North, visit ibanknorth.com or stop by their location in Buffalo today. That's ibanknorth, the letter I, banknorth.com. Top of the fourth inning. Pirates come to the plate. Mary Rupp leads things off. Rupp flew out to DeBoard in left field. Her first at-bat, she'll take strike one in this at-bat. Rupp, Mauk, Kylie Falk to go for the Pirates. Pitch is away. Ball one from Danica Rath. 48 pitches through her first 3 innings combined. Giving up 1 hit, leaving that runner on base. Facing just 1 over the minimum so far. Pitch inside, runs it now to 3-1. To the leadoff hitter for the Pirates with the heart of the order following close behind. Called strike on the outside edge. Wind looking like picking up a little bit as that center field flag blows a little bit more. Ground ball towards third, 1 hop, fielded by Ammerman. Throw over to Fuchsa, and that is out number 1.
Now batting the
5-3 ground out.
Kaya Mauk.
Brings up Kaya Mauk. Shortstop. Popped one over towards shortstop Roland. That was back in the first inning, part of a 1-2-3 first inning for the Pirates. Ball 1. Now Rath into the circle, and this one swung on deep down the left field line. Going back, it is caught! It's held on. It hit the glove, kind of rolled out of the glove onto the wrist, and then almost chicken-winged off the elbow, and DeBoard able to keep it in her grasp with the offhand to catch it and get the out.
Number 1, Kylie Falk.
So a bit of a circus catch out there in left field. On the run to her right, DeBoard makes the catch about 5 feet in front of the fence. Now this pitch bounces away from the catcher Burchill and hits that opening behind the home plate fence where it squirts out. It's ball 1 to Kylie Falk. Ground out victim. Her first at bat towards Rhea Mauk at second base. Rath comes back with a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Pitch low for ball 2. And now this one trying to get the outside edge, but too low. 3 balls and a strike from Rath. Kylie Falk takes it up high for ball 4. She'll walk down to first base. First walk issued up
Number 13,
by Rath.
Jacqueline Gockler.
Brings up Jackie Gockler. Went down on a caught fall tip, strike 3. Her first at bat. Runner just gets off the base, doesn't look to go. Pitch was low for a ball. Ground ball left side, fielded in fair territory on one knee, get up, throw across the diamond, strong arm throw from Ammerman to Fuchsa, and that will be the out. 5-3 on the ground out. So 2-out walk is stranded on base, and we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is the Vikings leading the Pirates 2-0, your Bank North scoreboard.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you to town, conveniently located halfway between Fargo and Grand Forks. You can shop for your personal items or your farm and business supplies at our local stores. If you're looking for a new home or a working job, check out the opportunities in Hillsborough and see what the community can offer you and your family. The City of Hillsborough congratulates the area graduates on your achievements, and they wish you all the best in your future. They hope that you'll carry pleasant memories of school days and graduation time for the rest of your life. Congratulations and best of luck, graduates from the City of Hillsborough.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
Bottom of inning number 4 on yourliveevent.com. We thank you for joining us for our Region 1 softball coverage. Appreciate all of you that have joined us throughout our coverage for Region 2 softball tournament. Also, were with us last Saturday for that Northeast region track and field meet. Happy to be able to bring it to you, and thanks to our sponsors that you see throughout our coverage are the ones that make it able for us to bring it to you. Danica Rath will lay down a bunt in foul territory on the first pitch. Falls behind 0-1. Rath went down swinging her first time up. Kirsten Lowen in the circle, starting her 4th inning, allowing the 2 runs on 3 hits so far. And Lowen comes in. Ooh, nearly came too far inside. One and one, the count. And the delivery, ooh, off the handle of the bat as it swung and fouled off. Looks like it just took a handle there. Thought it might come in on the hands and on the fingers there, but nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Danica Rath, Jansen Jordheim on deck. Up and away, ball 2. Lowen, after giving up a couple runs in the 3rd. A couple of hits allowed there, including an extra base hit. Comes back, called strike 3 to start this 4th inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number 18.
Brings
Jansen
up
Jordheim.
Jansen Jordheim. Walked back in the 2nd inning. Went as far as second base after swiping that bag. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Remy DeBoard on deck. Jordheim, the center fielder. And both teams going a straight 9 today. No flex, no designated player. Oh, 1 pitch, check swing, and it's a ball. Wind still coming from the south as we get a little breeze coming our way. Kind of blowing across from right center field a little bit. Of course we got wind. When don't we have wind? Pitch misses for a ball, 2-1. And Lowen, very deliberate with her approach on the pitch. She'll catch it, walk to the back of the circle. Always got to get those toes on the chalk of the back of the circle, then get the sign onto the rubber, and here we go. Sends a 3-1, there for a strike. Yeah, just extremely consistent, even watching like as far as she goes back with where she stands, going to the back of the circle, coming to her approach. Yeah, as a sophomore, very consistent. This one, though, misses for ball 4. Jortheim walks for the second time today.
Number 4, Remy Dubord.
Dubord has made a couple nice plays in the field. See what she can do with the stick. One down, runner on first base. Jortheim has stolen base. We'll see if they put her in motion. And she will not go as the pitch pops out of the glove of Furch, but is low for a ball. Ammerman on deck for the Vikings. And now the 1-0 delivery. Runner takes a little bit of a lead as the ball's popped up here and giving chase. Oh, fans couldn't quite barehand it. There's it just past the fence. The row of lawn chairs that extends between the dugout and the grandstand bleachers behind home plate. That's why you got to bring your glove to the ball field. How are you going to get on the highlights if you don't quite glove it? It's a 1-1 count after that pitch was fouled back. And now Lowen will rock and deliver. Runner goes here on a hit and run. It's swung on, ground ball towards third. Going to be a tough play. Out in time, and then no one. Oh, no. Now Malk goes over to cover third and keeps that runner on second base. So the hit and run pays off with Jortheim getting to second base. Good charge at third and play there by Allie Gockler to get that out. For out number 2, and now we'll take a 2-out knock for Avery Ammerman to try and get that run in. Swing and a miss at the first pitch. Ammerman singled her first at bat. That was leading off the third inning. Came around to score on an at bat by Leah Rowland. 0-1, 0-2 on a swing through. So now Lowen trying to strand that runner out on second base. Get the Pirate bats back up to the plate. 0-2, popped up and dropping in front of the catcher Furch, who went down to a knee trying to get it and couldn't get it, then overslid it, so Lowen couldn't get it either, and it's going to be an infield single.
Number 7, Anja Essling.
Jansen Jortheim goes up to third base. So, Anja Essling will now bat 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, with runners on the corners, 2 down. First pitch here as the runner goes, swing and a miss, no throw down. So 2 in scoring position for the number 9 hitter. Trying to get on base and let to the top of the order, keep the fun rolling. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Jortheim at first, Ammerman at second. Essling at the plate. Vikings trying to extend the lead in the bottom of the fourth. This one misses for a ball. It's a beautiful day, just not a beautiful day to go fishing that time, says Essling. Lays off of it. 1-2 the count. Rock and deliver from Lowen. Try to hold up, but umpire says it's strike 3. So the strikeout strands 2 on the bases. No runs come across on 1 hit, a walk, 2 left on base. After 4 innings complete on your Bank North scoreboard, the Vikings lead the Pirates 2-0 on your liveevent.com.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsborough location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The Enderlin Alumni Association promotes the school and community, as over the past few years, Enderlin athletics have been greatly supported by alumni, from upgrades to the weight room, practice equipment, and technology. The Enderlin Alumni Association hopes to improve the quality of life for students and citizens by giving back to the community and keeping it local. The Enderlin Area School and Enderlin community would like to thank the Enderlin Alumni Association for their generous and continuing support. Good luck to our Enderlin Eagles at the Barnes County Tournament.
Let's see, we're going to start off with a pinch hitter. Tracy Hayda is going to come in and hit for the Pirates. Hitting for Haley Gockler. We'll see if position changes match defensively. Here, and let's see. Yep, that'll be the only change. So Danica Rath, only change right now anyway. Danica Rath pitching for the Vikings. Kindred-Richalnd leading 2-0. Top of the 5th inning. YourLiveEvent.com. 1-0, 2-0. And we'll have Region 2 baseball starts tomorrow. Got Region 1 baseball. That started at 5 o'clock here with those games. Chase Miller bringing you that coverage. Here's a swing and a miss. Makes it 2 balls and a strike. In fact, you know what? Let's go pull up that Region 1 baseball and see if we can get a... Yeah. Northern Cass, Kindred-Richalnd playing right now. See if we can get a score in that one. 2-2. The count to the leadoff batter, pinch hitter, Tracy Hayda. Pops this one up, out of play. So count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 5th inning, and it is Region 1 baseball. Kindred-Richalnd leading Northern Cass 1-0. And now as we get a ball hit in, a dying liner towards left field, it will drop in off the glove of DeBoard. 1 base, 2 base. That'll be all the base there for Tracy Hayda. A pinch hit, leadoff double. Just twisting away from DuBoard in left field. She went down trying to get it, but it lands just off her glove, and now we got a pinch runner coming in as Hallie Gockler will re-enter. And she will run over at second base. So Hayda does the job. And that puts, let's see, is that the first runner to second base for the Pirates? Nope, they had Lowen at second in the 3rd inning. So they have not had a runner advance past second, but we'll see what Lowen can do. She's 1 for 1 with a single pass short into left field here today. Nobody outs. And a ball popped up over towards second base, and catching it is Brea Mock, and that will be the out. Gockler sees it, retreats back to second base, and avoids the double up. We'll bring up Haley Meyer. There's Meyer dropped down a sacrifice her first time up. This time she takes the pitch, throw down to second, and diving back in safely is Gockler. Allie kind of making Birchall decide what she wants to do, and just she went down to second, and Gockler got back in time. Ground ball left side, foul. Goes in between Coach Lowell and the third base bag in foul territory. We'll get that retrieved down there by a fan. 1-1, the count to Meyer, the number 8 hitter in the order. Pitch up for ball 2. One down, runner on second base after the pinch hit, leadoff double from Tracy Hayda. Off speed, got her out in front, strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As mentioned, Pirates haven't got that runner past second base, trying to do so now. Here's the 2-2. Let's make it the 3-2. Missing off the edge. Danica Rath looking to get this one here as it's popped up and will hit the dugout for a foul ball. Rath in this one has gone now 4 1/3, no runs, 4 strikeouts, 2 hit, 1 walk. She stranded 2 runners on base. Pitch here is swung on, driven into left field. The board going back up against the foul line. Makes the catch. Runner will go to third, and the throw will not be in time. Not fielded cleanly there by the cutoff. And will allow
catcher number 15,
Gockler to go to third. So Ashlyn Furch will look to be the batter here, as now we're going to not sure what we're okay, they're just doubling, checking. The appeal was, did she leave second base too soon? Umpires get together, say, nope, she tagged, so safe. That was the appeal. So the Pirates get their first runner to third base, and now it's going to take some 2-out magic to get her in. First pitch, swing and a miss. Furch went down on strikes her first at-bat. A catcher for the Pirates. Here with 2 outs, Rath delivers the pitch. Inside for a ball. Knowing that Birchall might try and throw it, Gockler, I think, rolling after every pitch, retreats back behind third base from short, just backing up just in case. Knowing that Gockler is taking her time getting back to the base. Now Birchall comes out of the stance, then in a rundown, over to third, back to Birchall, she is safe at the plate! Got around the tag and she is safe! Birchall throws down to Ammerman. Ammerman quickly gets it back to Birchall, but Gockler just twists around and gets a delayed steal of home. The first run comes in dramatic fashion for the Pirates, and that cuts the lead down to 2-1. So Furch will stay at the bat now that the base is empty. That's a ball up top. Two to one the score, with Hankinson Co-op coming across here in the 5th. Swing and a miss There makes it now 2-2. Gockler coming through, avoiding that tag. It was almost like watching, I don't know, I guess like the Matrix, the way just kind of bending around. That might be a little exaggerated, but you get the drift. First draws a walk, then is lifted for the courtesy runner coming in, Ava Meyer. So Meyer will run at first base as the top of the order comes up. Savannah Falk will bat 0 for 2 today with a ground out and a strikeout. Rath delivers the pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Center field playing straight behind second base. Left field playing straight behind the in-between spot of short and third. What I'm trying to say is there's a big gap in left center field for a right-handed hitter with Savannah Falk at the plate and good speed with Ava Meyer at first base. There's the strike there. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes on pitch number 85 of the game for Danica Rath. Ground ball. Fall. Didn't see the indication right away. But it is called fall. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Savannah Falk, runner on third base, 2 down. Runner goes. Here's, I thought I heard someone yelling dead ball. They call that a strike? Okay, strike 3. So the strike 3, as the runner went, it is the end of the inning, and it is 1 run coming across for the Pirates. They trail the Vikings 2-1. Your Bank North scoreboard. You're watching YourLiveEvent.com.
The Erickson Agency in Hillsborough is an independent insurance agency. That means they have access to a number of national and regional companies to find you the best combination of price and coverage for your home, autos, or business insurance needs. They also represent Blue Cross, Blue Shield, and Sanford Health for your group or individual health insurance, as well as Medicare supplements. Stop by the office at 502 West Caledonia Avenue or call Lee at 701-636-5852. The Erickson Agency in Hillsborough, a proud supporter of the HCV boroughs.
Full Service Foods in Hillsborough provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsborough and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at FullServiceFoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsborough, proud to support this community event.
2-1 the score in the 5th inning.
The shortstop, number 1, Leah Rowland.
Bottom of the 5th inning. Vikings leading the Pirates here with a 2-run 3rd inning. And the Pirates got on the board in the top half of the inning on a delayed steal of home, what certainly felt like the runner, Hallie Gockler, baiting the defense into throwing down a third, getting into a rundown, and she avoided the tag at home. Will be Leah Rowland leading things off. And that pitch just came inside for a ball. So 1-0 to Rowland. Brea Monk, Maddie Burchell on deck in the hole, due up in this bottom of the 5th inning. Vikings looking to extend a lead. Starts with base runners. The pitch runs outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count to Leah Rowland. 1 for 2 today with a line drive and a double. Waiting the pitch here from Lowen. Popped up and not going to be playable behind the plate. Resetting the Pirate defense, Kirsten Lowen doing the pitching, Ashlyn Furch doing the catching, Savannah Falk at first, Kylie Falk at second, Kaya Malk at short, Haley Gockler at third, Haley Meyer at left field, Mary Rupp in center, and Jackie Gockler in right field for the Pirates. Ball hit down the line, right field, charging in and making the catch is Jackie Gockler. That will be the out.
Now batting the second baseman, number
She
11.
gets high fives from, three fourths the infield. That's first, second, and short all running over, saying, way to make the catch. That a kid. One down, brings up Brea Malk. 0 for 1 today. Struck out on a caught fall tip. And then a sacrifice fly to left field. Her last at bat. Part of that 2-run third inning. First pitch runs back to the netting. 1 ball, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Pitch comes in low, 2-0. Lowen at 74 pitches. Not in a dangerous pitch count area here, but the pitch misses for ball 3. This is just the third 3-ball count that Lowen has had in the game. First 2 result in walks. Here's bunt attempt, pulled back for a strike. Both those walks had been to Jansen Jordheim, who's a few batters down the order still. So 3-1 after Lowen gets it across for the strike. Ground ball right side, past Falk at second, and that will be a 1-out base hit. First hit of the game for Brea Malk. Brings up Maddie Burchell. Burchell 1 for 2 today as a strikeout and a single, and now we're going to get Coach Lowell coming out to the circle, talk things out. While he does that, let's get a game break from Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsborough, Ryan Opdahl. 701-436-5777. Auto, home, farm, business insurance with Ryan Opdahl. Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsborough. And let's check in on Region 1 baseball. Northern Cass leading Kindred-Richalnd 3-1. In the top of the 6th inning, 2 outs and a runner on first base for the Vikings in that contest. And while we're looking around at games going on yourliveevent.com, let's see, do we have a final in Region 2 softball? I think we might. Trying to pull that one up. Where did that go? Anyway, that's your in-game update from Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance. Here's a ball popped up from Maddie Burchell. It will hit the netting. And then it gets lodged right at the top. Hit the camera, Fernando. We'll point out where the ball went. See, right there. Right above the T and the H of Bank North on your scoreboard. Just hanging out right there. It's got a bird's eye view. So 1 strike to Maddie Burchell. 1 down, runner on first base. Ground ball left side, Malquill field. She'll just go to first base. The throw is there in time for the out. Runner will move up to second base.
Now batting for the Vikings, the first baseman, number 16, Mackenzie Fuchs.
And that will bring up Mackenzie Fuchs. Two down. See if the Vikings can get a 2-out run across like the Pirates did in the top half of the inning. That cut it to 2-1. Ground ball left side, charging in. Malk will get it at short. Throw to first is in time for the out. Runner stays stranded at second, and no runs come across for the Vikings in that half inning. Through 5 innings complete. The Vikings, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, 5 runners left on base. Pirates with 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 runners left on base. Top of the 6th when we come back. Your Bank North scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We'll be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Here as we get, is it Falk up to bat? Or shouldn't it be, I have Falk well, no, okay, so it was what happened at the end of the last inning. We thought it was strike 3. I think it was the runner left early, so that at bat never counted, which is why Falk is now at the plate. So we never got a clear indication on that. Now we're assuming, and I'm just going to say I'm right. Because I can. But we're at the top of the 6th inning. So Savannah Falk is at the plate, so I got to go back, change some things in my scorebook then. Because I had her striking out, which apparently is inaccurate. Here, so how can we... Yep. Yeah. So we're going to go with that and see if we can change it here. Don't know if we can. But as it is, okay. So 2-2 the count now. Here, and a ball hit, fall, left field line. So we're just going to hit that button a few times. And here we go. Now down on strike. So Falk does strike out. They're just an inning later than we thought.
19, Mary Rupp.
So Mary Rupp will now come to the plate. First pitch, called a strike. As we get everything wrapped up here, and there. Now we're all caught up in the scorebook. Everything's corrected. So 0-2 to Mary Rupp. Ball hit into the gap in left center field, coming in and making a diving catch is DeBoard. It's the third really nice play that DeBoard has made out in left field. Really nice that time.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, number 2,
Diving
Kaya
on
Monk.
the dying liner. And that will bring up now Kaya Mauk. Mauk 0 for 2 today. Popped out to short, flew out to left field on another DeBoard play where she kind of made a little juggling circus catch there, running to her right. 2 out. And the first pitch is up high to Mauk. Still a 2-1 game. 2 in the third for Kindred-Richalnd. Pirates got one last inning and trying to do some work in this one here. And this is their best shot, or was their best shot, with the top of the lineup at the plate. First 2 go down, and now a 1-1 count to Mauk. Make it 2-1. Rath coming up near 100 pitches on the day. It's a pop up out of play. Will be a foul ball or strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, bases empty, 2 down. As the train creeps on in the background. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, it goes down swinging, and it's insurance run time for the Vikings in the bottom of the 6th. They lead 2-1. They come to bat when we come back with your Bank North scoreboard. Vikings by 1 on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsborough and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsborough Central Valley students. It's the Hillsborough Central Valley Booster Club. Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your community Health Mart pharmacy, brings you the feel-good savings on your healthcare needs. Keep the allergies at bay with Health Mart Allergy Relief 30-count tablets, just $14.99. Health Mart Ibuprofen 100-count coated tablets, just $3.99. 100-count pack of Health Mart calcium tablets for just $7.49. You can also get a 2-pack of COVID-19 tests for just $15.95 at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Bottom of the 6th inning, 2-1 the score. Kindred-Richalnd, the number 2 seed. Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell, Tyndall, Rushholt, Lidgerwood, the number 4 seed. Trailing by a run. They're looking for a quick defensive inning because they'll be down to their last outs in the top of the 7th. Meanwhile, it's the 5, 6, 7 batters.
For the Vikings, the pitcher,
For the
number
Vikings,
10.
Danica Rath, Jansen Jordheim, Remy DeBoard. Rath 0 for 2 today. Making her third stride up to the plate. Now she'll step out. Lowen wasn't ready. She says, I'm not going to wait for you. I'm going to go take over, do a little practice cut. Now I'll step back into the box. You can step up on the pitching rubber. You can go into your motion. And you can eventually send that right-hand pitch here that I will swing through for strike 1. I believe that's exactly what was said. Here, a couple words from both assistant coach Corey Johnson down at first base, head coach Sam Brandt down at third base. As the ball lifted here down the left field line, drifting foul. So now Rath down 0-2. Trying to avoid the 3-piece here today. 4 is a sombrero. What's a 3? 3 strikeouts. They don't have a good term for that. It's not a hat trick. I don't know. We'll talk about that. Pitch comes inside, though. It's ball 1, so we got time to discuss it. One ball and 2 strikes. Bases empty to the leadoff batter in the bottom of the 6th inning, Danica Rath. Northern Cast, Central Cast, they'll match up next in the elimination game. Ball fall back to the netting. Hey, we got that one fall ball out. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, Corey got the broom handle out. Nice. So Rath staying alive with the fall ball tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The low and pitches fall towards the third base dugout. Yeah, got a couple of those stats girls sitting on some buckets right there. If that fence wasn't there, they'd be off the buckets. 1-2 from Lowen. Ball blooped over towards third base, caught by Hallie Gockler. That is out number 1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 18, Jansen Jordheim.
Jansen Jordheim will come up. She has 2 plate appearances, no official at bat. She's walked both times. Stole second base once, went as far as third base another time. She steps in to face Lowen for the 3rd time, and first pitch comes up high for ball 1. Snow cones off the glove of Furch behind the plate. Vikings looking for some insurance. Trying to plate 1, 2, maybe more. Here's a bunt attempt. Good. It's set down. It will let it roll foul. 4 strike 1. Jordan will come back, retreat the bat, and double check the count here. Yep, it is 1-1. The umpire tells me so. With 1 out, nobody on base. In a game that has just hit 90 minutes. Thanks for watching here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Swing and a miss. I might have got a fall tip. Either way, it's only strike 2. That's why we had some confusion. Multiple people thought it was 2 strikes, and that's why we had to throw down to first. But just playing a little catch out there. It's now 1-2. Don't forget, we got 2 games coming up tomorrow to round out this Region 1 tournament. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Lowen now with
Now batting the left fielder,
1,
number
2,
4,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts in the game. Remy DeBoard will come up. And the first pitch ground back to Lowen. She'll field, she'll throw, and that will be the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Pirates keep it close. Now they need runs to produce. 2-1, Vikings lead your Bank North scoreboard. Pirates last chance when we come back. Top of the 7th on YourLiveEvent.com.
You can enjoy some great food with a stop at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Each Friday in May, the Vets Club is serving up their Friday night burger baskets. Enjoy the fresh 1/3 pound burgers served up with a side of fries Friday nights from 5:30 to 7 p.m. On Saturdays, you can get some delicious roasted chicken from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. or until it's gone. Fries and coleslaw also available. Takeout and indoor dining options are available at the Hillsboro Vets Club. And don't forget to check out the appetizers each Wednesday at the Hillsboro Vets Club.
Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. We are proud to announce our Benefits Connect platform. You will have more options with Irie Insurance Benefits Connect. You have choices. Do you know who your group agent is? Do you meet annually to review benefits? Would you like to save money? Would you like more benefits? You have choices. We take a different approach to providing benefits through education, communication, and a personal touch. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com.
First pitch, strike 1 to Kylie Falk, followed by Jackie Gockler. Hallie Gockler, the batters due up for the Pirates. Throwing on the rally hats, petting the rally monkeys, whatever they need to do. Here's a ball blooped into right field. Coming in, charging, making the catch is the right fielder, Essling. And that's 1 down here in the top of the 7th inning.
Number 13, Jacqueline Gockler.
Brings up Jackie Gockler. Actually, it looks like next batter will be Tracy Hayda re-entering to pinch hit again. Here's Jackie Gockler, swings through, strike one. 2-1. And the pitch, low for a ball. 1-1 the count. Of course, Kindred-Richalnd trying to secure their spot in the state tournament. If they hold on to this win, they'll be there regardless of how that region championship gets hammered out tomorrow. The Pirates, they'd have to come back with a win against either Northern Cass or Central Cass as we get a fall ball pop up towards third. Ammerman's there, and it's down to the last out. Now, I just want to point out for those watching at home that didn't catch our earlier game, Northern Cass trailed in the 7th inning by 4 runs. They got the first 2 batters out, and with 2 outs and the bases empty, they proceed to score 5 straight runs and walk off. I'm not saying the Pirates are going to walk off because it's still the top of the 7th inning. I'm just saying things have happened today. 2 outs and Tracy Hayda comes in. She pinch hit earlier and ripped a two-bagger to left field. She re-enters here. So if the inning does continue, Allie Gockler would not be able to return to the field. So we'll see if that matters, but it doesn't matter until Hayda, if she can get on. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lowen on deck, hoping for a shot. She's had a great tournament so far. Pitching-wise, she's held the 1, 2, and 5 seeds to a combined 5 runs. Swing and a miss for strike 2. She's also produced at the plate a couple times, too. Hayda looking to produce. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and the Vikings are on to the state tournament. That's the final out here in the 7th. Kindred-Richalnd with the 2-1 victory over Hankinson, Fairmont, Campbell-Tyndall, Rushville, Lidgerwood. Here, 2-1, the final score on the Bank North scoreboard. We're back with your post-game report after this.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrant, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
Mindak Market is located in the J.C. Penney wing of the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Greg, Susan, Katie, Sarah Melody, and staff are proud to promote local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. You'll see everything from honey and jams, puzzles, and year-round gift baskets at Mindak Market. Stop by the store in West Acres or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common?
They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Rar Malting and Taft Elevator in Taft, North Dakota is a centrally located barley handling and malting plant serving North Dakota, Minnesota, western Montana, and Canada. Rar Malting has been a malt of reputation since 1847, distributing malting barley to breweries and distilleries around the world. And with Taft Elevator's upgraded handling, sampling, and testing equipment, they can maintain and preserve the quality of that malting barley. Rar Malting and Taft Elevator, handling and distributing malt of reputation.
Kindred-Richalnd with a 2-1 victory over the Hankinson Co-op, and the Vikings will advance to the region championship game, and they will secure their spot in the 2022 North Dakota Class B state softball tournament. Let's go to our post-game report, our post-game summary in this one. Had a good game, really good game. Had some good defensive plays here, good pitching, had some quality at-bats. But when you're going up against good pitching, good defense, you don't always get the hits. But enough hits came through for Kindred-Richalnd in a 2-run third inning. Here as they had a leadoff single from Avery Ammerman, a RBI double from Leah Rowland, and a sac fly for an RBI from Brea Malk, and that was what they got and all they needed run-wise. They also added a Maddie Burchell single in the third, and then just 2 hits and a walk the rest of the way. They were out to just 5 hits in the game, but 2 of those base runners coming across to produce runs. And Hankinson Co-op with their run in the 5th inning, they got creative on theirs after a leadoff pinch hit double from Tracy Hayda. It would be Hallie Gockler re-entering to run for her. She would advance to third on a ground ball. And then with 2 outs, she baited the defense into throwing down to third base, and she was able to quickly get home, avoid the tag, and score for the lone run for the Pirates in the game. 6th inning, the Pirates go down 1-2-3, 1-2-3 in the 7th as well. There as Danica Rath closes things out in the circle. And the Vikings with 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 5 runners left on base. The Pirates with 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. And a advancement to the region championship for the Vikings. Pirates will take on the winner of our next game between Central Cass and Northern Cass tomorrow in the afternoon. Before we talk about that more, let's take a break. We'll come back, recap more of this one with our player awards coming up on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. This spring has been a trying time, and we may feel everything is out of our control. Please remember to slow down and stay safe this spring. Come home to your families each and every night. Please use this time to make sure your planter is ready to go. Keep downtime to a minimum. When you get into the fields, we are here to help you with any planting issues that may come up. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Friday Night Racing returns this summer to Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo, featuring 5-wide, high-flying, family-friendly action. Weekly racing featuring IMCA modified, stock cars, sport mods, sprint cars, hobby stocks, and index legends. Racing begins at 7 o'clock. Adult tickets are $13, kids tickets just $5. See the full schedule online at RedRiverValleySpeedway.com. All summer long, enjoy Friday night action at Red River Valley Speedway in West Fargo.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health.
That's right. Vikings with a 2-1 victory over the Pirates in our region semifinal. Let's talk our post-game awards in this one, starting with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life Takes Energy. Find out more about Enbridge Energy with the website enbridge.com. And looking at our energy player in this one, and I'm going to go with Danica Rath, the pitcher for the Kindred-Richalnd Vikings. She goes 7 innings complete, allows 1 run to come in. She struck out 7, just allowed 2 hits and 2 walks, and started strong, kept going strong, and finished strong there. So she brought the energy defensively for the Vikings there to get things going and on their way to a victory there with your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Let's keep it the theme of Viking defense and talk our RDK Enterprises Precision Play of the Game. Precision defense out in left field for Remy DeBoard. Made 3-4 really nice grabs out there. Had a diving one, had one where running, tracking down, kind of popped out of the glove, bobbled it a little bit, but held on, stayed focused, and grabbed it for the out. A couple other sinking liners that she got in front of and made the catch for the out, and she played great defense out there in left field. She'll be our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. And now that you're planting, RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton wants you to have a safe and successful planting season. They're here to provide customer service and support of your precision plant equipment. Call 701-636-2119 for RDK Enterprises. Also the website, planterdoc.com. And we'll also award here to our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. In this one, Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone online, halsteadtel.com. Our connection in this one, there's a few. Where do we go? Tracy Hayda having that pinch hit to double that ended up resulting in the lone run for the Pirates was maybe where you could go. You could also look at Leah Rowland with an RBI double, Brea Monk with a sacrifice fly for an RBI in that 2-run third inning there in a close 2-1 game. That connection, but I don't know, the connection here that maybe stood out a little bit more to me was Kristen Lowen again, as Kirsten goes 6 innings, 9 strikeouts, scatters 5 hits and 2 walks. She did a good job of connecting and holding the number 2 team in the region to just 2 runs after she held the number 1 team in the region to just 2 runs on Saturday. So at pitching-wise, then again, she was connected there, just like you can be connected with Halstead Telephone Company. Go online, halsteadtel.com. We'll take a break. We'll get some final stats. We'll come back, recap this region semi, and look ahead to the elimination game coming up next here on yourliveevent.com.
The days are getting longer, the sun will shine on the fields, and soon the crop will be planted and sprouting. Tim Kazette Seed Sales in Hillsborough, your local Golden Harvest seed dealer, wishes you a safe and successful planting season. Tim looks forward to seeing those black dirt fields rise to green and then shimmer with gold this year. Visit with Tim Kazette Seed Sales about your options and what fits right for you and your fields at 701-430-0877. Happy farming from Tim Kazette Seed Sales of Hillsborough.
The Trail District Health Unit is ready to take your appointment for first, second, and booster vaccinations for COVID-19. These appointments are available every Tuesday from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Trail County Courthouse and June 16th at the Mayville Lutheran Church. Moderna and Pfizer vaccines available. Call Trail District Health Unit to schedule your appointment at 701-636-4434. Public Health. Prevent, promote, protect. Trail District Health Unit.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Welcome back on our post-game report with the Kindred-Richalnd Vikings defeating the Hankinson Co-op Pirates 2-1. Let's look at our final stats in this one. Starting with the Pirate batting, it would be Savannah Falk going 0 for 3 at the plate. Mary Rupp 0 for 3. Kayamaka 0 for 3. Kaylee Falk would go 0 for 2 with a walk. Jackie Gockler go 0 for 3. Haley Gockler go 0 for 1 with a run scored. She'd also steal a base. Kirsten Lowen would go 1 for 2 with a single. Haley Meyer would be 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Ashlyn Furch would be 0 for 1 with a walk. And it would be Tracy Heda going 1 for 2 with a double in her pinch hit appearance. It was 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base for the Pirates. Pitching-wise, Kirsten Lowen would go 6 innings, allowing 2 runs, 9 strikeouts, 5 hits, 2 walks in the game. For the Vikings, it was Leah Rowland, 1 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and a run scored, plus a stolen base. Maria Malk would be a 1 for 2 with an RBI and a sacrifice fly RBI as it was. Maddie Birchall would be 1 for 3. Mackenzie Fuchsa would be 0 for 3. Danica Rath 0 for 3. Jansen Jordheim would be 0 for 1 with 2 walks and a stolen base. Remy DeBoard would be 0 for 3. Avery Ammerman 2 for 2 today with a run and a pair of singles for her, plus 2 stolen bases. And Anya Essling would be 0 for 2 at the plate for the Vikings. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, 5 runners left on base. Pitching-wise, complete game victory for Danica Rath. 7 innings, 1 run softball, 7 strikeouts, 2 hits, 2 walks given up in the contest. That's your final stats. Vikings move on. They will be in the region championship tomorrow. They will be in the state Class B tournament coming up next week as well. Here with the Pirates having to win a game tomorrow to advance back to that region championship game. They'll await their opponent, either Central Cass or Northern Cass. That matchup is coming up next. We'll switch our stuff over and have that game for you right here with yourliveevent.com. Thanks once again for joining us for this game number 3 with the Vikings over the Pirates. 2-1 the final score. Thanks as well to the sponsors that you've seen throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones responsible for us being able to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Fernando here helping us out with the producing and everything else. And appreciate to the grounds crew as well, running down low, keeping us as on time as we can. We are behind, but we make it work. Here, you're never really truly going to stay fully on time when you got a lot of games being played in one day. So appreciate that. Appreciate you, the viewership as well. For myself, Jake Berkmeyer, thanks again. Stay with us. We'll switch over to the streams and have Central Cass and Northern Cass coming up. But congratulations to the Kindred-Richalnd Vikings with their 2-1 victory. They are on to the region championship and the state tournament. You can see that region championship tomorrow with yourliveevent.com. And thanks again for joining us here today with yourliveevent.com.